Hey guys, this is Henry here again, aka Spirit FX. Alright, this is the chart on XAUUSD. Today's date is the 2nd of December 2022. So this is what I'm looking at on a daily time frame. Now, we all trade a different way based on our level of experience. Do you understand? Based on our level of experience. The way I trade might be different from the way you trade, based on what I have seen so far, based on what I have decided to focus on. Do you get? So based on what me have decided to focus on, or how I've been trading for a quite number of years, and what I've experienced in the market on a daily time frame, once if it's probably, let's say, a bullish candle or a bearish candle, once it is on a bullish candle on a daily time frame, I tend to always want to follow that direction because it will always want to go in that direction on a daily time frame. Now, once it changes the candle, like as you can see now, look at this chart, it has changed the candle at the top there to a bearish candle. What I always do is I want to sell, and if you check right now, I'm selling. If you check right now, I'm selling, and it is working. Do you understand? On a daily time frame. Now, aside from this, aside from the candle being bearish or bullish, another thing again you want to look at based on this chart. Let me tilt my screen to based on this chart, you will notice it is at a resistance level. Look at it, rightly at the resistance level. And we all know most times those that trade support and resistance, when the price is at resistance level, you tend to sell, and when it is at support level, you tend to buy. Do you understand? So what does support and resistance mean? Let me see. I think this picture would actually tell us what you see. Resistance level is at the top, support level is at below. Where you notice price got to and rejected, it got to that place and rejected, it got to that place and rejected. There's every tendency that it will get there and still what? Reject. That's what support and resistance. Now, this type of trading works. It works roughly 80 to 90% because there are times whereby price will get to support level, resistance level rather, let's use this as an example, and break. It will get here, it will break it and continue going upward. So those that trade support and resistance might want to put a sell here. Before you know it, they'll get stopped out because the market will break, the price will break and keeps going higher. Do you understand? So like I said, no strategy is 100%. So the support and resistance, yes, it works 80 to 90%. There are times, looking at this, it will tell you it works most of the time. There are times whereby price will get to resistance level to sell 8 over 10. It does that. Then the other times where it doesn't do it is like the remaining 2. And if this is your strategy of trading and you are making, maybe you take 10 trades and 8 comes and 2 doesn't come, is it not still profitable? It is still profitable. So using this analysis, as you can see, I said the first thing is the candle. Once the candle changes from a bullish to a bearish, or a bearish to a bullish, whichever, I tend to follow the direction, the trend, the direction. Let me just use the direction of the candle on a 1-day time frame. And aside from that, it being changing, this is another good analysis, which is it is at the resistance point. Now, as you can see, again, we are still in profit, and I'm a scalper. You all know I'm a scalper. I don't wait too long in the market. There are people that hold on to trade. So this signal, this is a signal though for those that want to hold on for a very long time. Let's look at it probably selling towards this direction, or probably this direction. That is if it really rejects. So let me just calculate the pips you should be looking at making from this point to this point. that's over 6,000. Am I wrong? That's over 6,300 pips. Yes, I think yes. No. This is XAUUSD. Calculating pips for XAUUSD is different. So let's say 637 pips. That's what you should be looking at making. 637 pips. This 637 pips. So that is if it actually rejects big time and keeps coming down. But for me, I might just close with this and I'm done for the day. Do you understand? Or I keep adding layers. I keep adding layers. I keep adding layers. I keep adding layers. When I notice, okay, the thing is actually going in line with my prediction, I might keep adding layers. I'll enter another sell, keep entering sell, keep entering sell. Before you know it, and as I'm entering, I'm putting moving my stop loss to break even. I'm moving my stop loss to break even. As I'm entering, I'm moving my stop loss to break even. So even if they keep closing, but they'll be closing in profit and all that. So I will just be following the direction just like that. So guys, this is the advanced aspect of forex trading, which is you understanding technical, and this is basically technical analysis, because I just talked about support and resistance and also the candle changing. This is technical analysis. So the newbie may not understand all these things I'm saying, but from this video, if you have a MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 app on your phone, you already, if you can understand what I'm saying, you're already an advanced trader, because this alone will tell you when to enter a trade, when to buy or when to sell. Now, many of you might ask, what time frame is best to use the support and resistance? All time frame is okay, because on every time frame you find support and resistance. On every time frame you find support and resistance, but it is always better you use a higher time frame when you are trading support and resistance, at least from 30 minutes, 30 minutes upwards. 30 minutes upward when you are trading support and resistance. Do you understand? Now, if you look at this, now this is a 1 hour time, 1 day time frame. Now, if you are using this to trade support and resistance, you can, even if there's going to be a breakout, maybe it's a fake, maybe let's say for instance, like I said, this is a resistance point, and let's say for instance it's just faking us, it wants to continue to buy. But one thing about support and resistance is it will definitely first of all fake, like, okay, oh, it's coming down in my direction, like as it is coming down right now. Maybe it now gets to this point, it will now go back up. Do you understand? But one thing you are sure of is you would have made a little bit profit. If you are not a long-term trader, you would have made like 20, 30, 40 pips from that move alone. Do you understand? So that's it, guys. This is part of the analysis you can use as a trader to trade by yourself. Do you understand? I always want you all to be self-sufficient. Now, we took a trade on XAUUSD this morning, and it has actually hit SL. And I feel that's because probably maybe we entered too early. It's normal like that. It's normal like that, because I noticed the candle change from a buy to a sell. I sent the signal. But it's most times it first of all want to reject, dance up, to shoot up and all that. And our SL was very, very tight. So now let me also talk about this. When you are placing an SL, guys, don't place an SL too close. Yes, I know we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose, no doubt. Nobody wants to lose too much. So don't place an SL too close to where you entered from. At least give your SL a little bit room, because sometimes price will want to. They know that some people's SL will be at this point, so they may just want to first of all hit the SL, then bam, you start coming down. I know that would have happened to a whole lot of people. Immediately the trade hits your SL, it started going in line with the prediction. You'll be wondering if they are following you in your village, or if the broker actually knew you added your SL there. No, that's not it. So that's it, guys. So for the long-term traders, this is actually a signal. You can implement this and start selling gold now. But don't forget, apply proper risk management. Use your SL and use a minimal lot size based on your equity. So once this trade starts going in line, you can now start adding layers. Maybe you started with 0.05 and you notice, oh, the thing is now selling. It kept on selling. You can now be adding layers. Oh, I'll add another 0.02, add the 0.01, add the 0.05. So you keep adding layers. You notice you are just closing the ones at the top, making much profit, or moving SL to break even, So that's it, guys. This is my analysis for gold for the next today is second, for the next 1 week. This is my analysis on gold. I don't know, things might change. Anything can happen. So guys, thank you very much.